Hello! Welcome to Duaba Does, a channel where Duaba, me, does things, and this week is the third week of the month, which means I have to do something that will benefit my life in some way. This week is also the week of my birthday, so I'm going to combine the two and make a sigil. A sigil is a symbol of one's desires, or in my case, my birthday wish. And it'll be my visual motivator. Every time I see it, it'll remind me of what I'm working towards and to not give up. And usually you make a sigil out of the letters of an alphabet, but to make it extra special, I'm going to borrow the alphabet of someone who I think is the biggest optimist, the hoper of far-flung hopes and the dreamer of improbable dreams. You guys know what I'm talking about? Let's dive right in. Geronimo, or in some cases, allons-y. So usually for a sigil, you choose a word, one word that describes what you want in life. It could be happy, money, or success. But for me, I'm going to choose the word fulfillment. And I'm choosing that word because fulfillment means the happiness and satisfaction of one's ability and character. This word is also very fitting for my channel just because this is a channel where I'm experimenting with what I can do and my abilities, and hopefully through this whole journey I will learn a little bit more about myself and who I am as a person, and that I will be satisfied with what that is. Now for a typical sigil, what you'll do is write out the word and cross out any vowels and double letters in there, so no duplicate letters. So what you're left with is, for fulfillment at least, it's these letters, and then you create a symbol out of it using the shapes of those letters. But I'm not making a standard sigil, I'm making a Gallifreyan one. So I'm going to get my reference for the alphabet and put it on the side so I can see that. For you awesome people watching my video, I put a link in the description, so look down there and then you'll see it. I also put some links down for a Gallifreyan translator in case you want to write a whole sentence like I wish for a blah, or if you just want to write sentences in Gallifreyan in general. For the different translators I put in, the way they look is very different, and that's how Gallifreyan works. For example, my favorite phrase in the whole Doctor Who universe is "Hello, sweetie," and these are the different ways you can write it. There's a rhyme or reason to it, but it's just like your handwriting. It changes with whoever's writing it. So what I'm going to do for this sigil is I'm going to make my base circle. Isn't it so pretty? Okay, and what I'm going to do, the letters that I have left are F, L, M, N, and T. So I'm going to need to make 5 circles for that. So I'm going to need something that's a little bit smaller that I can fit 5. So that'll be here. And this is why I chose this pen. Look at this, guys. It erases! I got this in Muji when I was in Japan. F has the semicircle coming out of it, and then three lines. I'm just going to put these as placeholders right now just because I'm not going to connect these lines until I'm done with my sigil. The L, it's an inner circle, it's not on the cusp, with 3 dots on it. And then the next one is an M. And 3 lines. And as you can see, by the M and the F, where you place the 3 lines, it's all up to you. You can put them as spread as far as you want, you can put them as close as you want. Now that we have the basic lettering down, you can play around with the letters. So you can play around with the shapes, the placement, the size where the lines go. I'm more compelled to choose this one. I think it's very pretty. Hopefully it will exterminate any of my fears and doubts, and then my wish will come true. Leave a comment and let me know if you guys try making a sigil yourself, what it looks like, what you wished for, or even if you've written in Gallifreyan before. Subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week.